Alright folks, welcome back to another exciting episode of the SportPesa Magazine Show. As always, Varsity Cup is upon us. We managed to go down to Bloemfontein for a massive Bloemfontein derby between Shimlers and of course CUT, also University of Johannesburg. They went up against NWU Eagles, so two exciting fixtures taking place in the Varsity Cup. We also managed to head down to Kenya to the DP World Tour for the magical Kenya Open, where we saw some footage and just managed to catch up with the guys on the golf course. And we wrap up the show with the Cape Town City Football Club. We head down to their training, chat to some of the players about what's going on there after a fantastic result, 1-0 this past weekend. We head to a top of the table clash coming up in a couple of days. Don't go anywhere, it's going to be another exciting, jam-packed show.
Welcome to CUT, and we are here to watch the Blue Derby, UFS against CUT.
The only thing that matters with SportPesa is we definitely want to make it count. We've got a few contestants right here. As you can see, we've got a nice target ball. They'll be given a rugby ball, and they start off with 100 rand.
We go into the SportPesa activation.
A
where they
multiplier.
can go from 100 rand
The SportPesa activation is about to start right now.
All they need
They'll
to
be
do
throwing a rugby ball
is
to a
place the ball
target.
on one of those
Either
numbers.
they've got a multiplier by
Hit
3, by 5,
1,
by
go!
4. Which team are you supporting?
I'm a rugby fan, so I'm not supporting any team.
Yeah.
I go to school at CUT, so I get CUT.
This, of course, is F&B Varsity Rugby, and it rocks. And we're looking for the next best team, the next best players, the next best commentators. I've got next up, my brother. Show the camera your name. Just go a little bit closer.
Okay, my name is Siam Stewie, also known as Hichem Kize. I'm the UJ Women's Rugby Captain. I play 10, which is fly half. And I mean, UJ is known for vibes. I mean, if you look around, it's quite obvious, you know. So yeah, we're bringing the vibes, bringing energy. Yeah, standard procedure.
Well, there you have it, folks. Fantastic vibe and amazing atmosphere down in Bloemfontein and, of course, down at the University of Johannesburg. We're going to take a quick look at the results and the fixtures coming up for this weekend. To wrap up the results, F&B Tuks, they beat Marties 33 points to 17. CUT, they went down to Shimlers at the Bloemfontein Derby 71 points to 19. Emirates went down to F&B UCT Ike Tigers 32-10. And F&B UJ, they beat NWU Eagles 35-29. Let's take a quick look at the fixtures coming up this Monday. F&B UCT Ike Tigers, they go up against the University of Johannesburg at 4:45. That'll be followed by F&B Marties at home at the Donny Craven up against F&B Emirates. Also at 7 o'clock, F&B UP Tuks go up against F&B CUT, and F&B Shimlers, they go up against NWU Eagles. That's a wrap of your Varsity Cup segment. Don't go anywhere. It's still going to be a jam-packed show. So much to look forward to.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are right here at the magical Kenya.
As SportPesa, every sponsorship that we get into is special. I think we do sponsorships a lot. It's something we're very proud of as a brand, and I believe that this is the first year of many years to come for us as SportPesa and the Kenya Open. It's really wonderful to see such quality players from the world coming to Kenya. I look forward to seeing some of the Kenyan golfers in action, some very talented Kenyan golfers, and I hope that they step up on the big stage, and hopefully maybe one day we can get a Kenyan winner of the Kenyan Open again. It's a bit of a different sporting experience than some of the others that we sponsor. So for the fans, come down, bring your families. It's going to be a wonderful 4 days down at the course. A very pleasant, well-run event that encourages families to come down, people to come down and support the event.
So we popped down to Cape Town City Football Club, a training session here at Hartley Vale. After a fantastic result last week against the Leruma Lions, we look forward to a top-of-the-table clash against Milford. We also managed to catch up with one or two of the coaches and players just to hear their thoughts ahead of what is going to be a massive game.
The mood right now is very good in the camp, very positive, very confident. We've had a good run of results, and we worked hard to get to this point where we can play together, play well to get the results, and I think right now everything is positive. I think the recipe up until now is we had to figure out who we are as a team. I know in the beginning of the season we struggled a bit, and once we realized who we are and what we're capable of and believed in the team and what we're doing here and the philosophy, I think that was a turning point for us, to believe in each other, trust each other, and to play as a team to get the results. I think the game against the Leruma Lions was a difficult one, difficult away game. I could say I'm happy with the result, definitely. We got the points away from home. In terms of the performance, I think we can do better. It was just one of those days where we had to fight more as a team instead of playing beautiful football, and I think that's also important. Very important one against Milford. They're doing well, as well. They're progressing through the cup also, so it's going to be a big game. You can see how the log looks. It's 1 point, but it's a game that everybody wants to play because it's top of the log clash, and something that you get excited for, and I'm looking forward to it. It's something that we enjoy as professionals, to be in that sort of match where it's a very big game.
Yeah, I think the game we played over the weekend against Leruma Lions was a great example of our character, and all the experience we gained throughout the season. When we started, it wasn't easy, but you can see that we have the fighting spirit and we know how to deal with the league. And we're just happy that we're picking up points closer to the end of the season, and hopefully we can keep this going and gain promotion. Yeah, I think we've been putting in the work since the season started, with a few new acquisitions to the club. We're all trying to gel, and you can see it starts on the training field. We're trying as much to implement everything that the coach wants from us, and come to the weekend we make sure that we're ready to face any team. We're just trying to focus on ourselves and like I said, make the supporters happy, make ourselves happy, and just take it all the way. Yeah, we know next week is an important game for us. We know that Milford has been playing well, but again, we shouldn't worry about them. We should focus on our own journey and concentrate on what we want to achieve. Again, a bonus, we're playing at home, and I think we have a point to prove against them, because I think winning this one will really take us on top and show that we really want to get promotion.
Yeah, the team is playing very well. I think it was a build-up from the work we did pre-season. Obviously, we didn't start well, but yeah, we knew what we were working on and we trusted what we were doing, trusted the boys also to get better and better. And I mean, yeah, they've done a great job, but yeah, it's not the end. There's still more to do, and we're looking forward to it. Yeah, top of the table clash, of course. These are the games you play. I think football, of course, every game is important, but yeah, this is the one team that we've played in the first round. I think they outplayed us. They were better than us. I think that's the one team that I can really say really deserved the win against us. Obviously, the last weekend was the same, but we won the game. But I mean, in terms of our losses, I think Milford played us out of the park. But yeah, it was early in the season. I think things have changed, and we need to maximize now the opportunity of also playing in Cape Town, which is also a different story for them. Obviously, respecting the work that you guys also do with the backing of SportPesa is also important, So yeah, I think it's just been the togetherness, the unity. I think that's been the recipe. But a lot of hard work, as you saw today. We've raised our standards. It all starts at training. We train very well, and I think if you train very well, the weekend becomes easier.
Looking for something extra to play this weekend? SportPesa Casino runs a weekend free spins promotion where players spinning selected slot games can catch free spin drops while they play. Here's how it works. Simply log into your SportPesa account, head over to the casino lobby and choose from the participating slot games. As you spin, you stand a chance to trigger free spin rewards, which can drop at any time while the promotion is live. The promotion runs throughout the weekend, from Friday to Sunday, giving players multiple chances to unlock extra spins while enjoying their favorite games. So if you're browsing the SportPesa Casino this weekend, keep an eye out for the weekend free spins promotion and see what rewards might land. SportPesa Casino, where the games keep the weekend interesting. 18 years and older. Play responsibly. Terms and conditions apply.
Alright folks, that's a wrap of another SportPesa Magazine Show. What an exciting, jam-packed show it was. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms and also make sure you like, you share and you subscribe. We'll catch you again next week, same time, same place. Goodbye everybody.